Hey folks, Chief with Crazy Faith. It's August 19th, 2015. It's a Wednesday night, and I normally would be making a couple videos today, but we just have been so cram-packed. I couldn't even tell you what time we started out. But what I do want to testify is just a whole bunch, so bear with me as we barrel through some of this. I'm going to try and keep it at my regular time of 5 or 6 minutes, but it may take a second more. Well, today I got to go down to the well downtown, the artesian well downtown Olympia, and have Bible study. The sun was out, and you know what? I got to meet with a dear brother. He is going through some struggles. He hit a major pothole on the road to destiny, but here is the praise report. He is over 290 days clean. And with this pothole on the road to destiny, if he was not clean, he stayed clean during it. If he was not clean, folks, he would not be with us. I know this young man, and this is a delay for sure. But guess what? God is showing up and showing off through him. Let's see. Also, I met a young man that I met at the Nisqually jail. This young man is flourishing. He just got out of treatment yesterday. He met me with suddenlies, with praise reports. He's got a place. He has set in motion so many things since I've seen him. And it was a good time to testify with him, and we just had a phenomenal time of fellowship. God's moving in his life. Another suddenly, one of my dear sisters met me, one of our street daughters. She went in and had a procedure today to check for a mass, and she met me with a praise report. The mass was there last year. As they went in today to recheck it, the mass is gone. We prayed last week for her specifically at Crazy Face Street Feed, and bam, God showed up and showed off. We then went from there. We jammed over to Victory Farm to see Mark and Joe. And let me back up. My goodness, I don't want to miss this. The young man that I met from Nisqually jail, he said, "Hey Chief, do you baptize?" I said, "Absolutely." I said, "Well, Thursday we baptize. We can baptize anywhere, anytime." And he said, "Is that the soonest we can baptize?" I said, "You know what? There is a well right there. Let's do this right here." And we baptized. And as people were waiting to get water, I told them, "Go ahead, get some water." Well, these folks stopped. They said, "We want to watch you baptize." We baptized him, and they all cheered afterwards. I gave them an awesome prophetic picture as well. So there, we jammed over to Victory Farm. I testified about this stuff to Joe and Mark, and as we looked around the garden, there's just fishes and loaves. We left there with 78 pounds of cucumbers. 78 pounds. Cedar found over I believe it was almost a 9-pound zucchini as well. And so we are so blessed that they stand with us at Crazy Faith to take care of others, the others in need, our veterans, our street family, and just anybody and everybody. Let's see. We jammed up. We got set up. We're going to be at Muckleshoot powwow this weekend. So come see us. We're going to have crazy corn. We're going to have Red Bull spritzers. We're also going to have Italian sodas, I believe. And I don't know what else. Just come see us. Come fellowship with us and invest in lives as you get some of our goodies. Let's see. Then we jammed back. I'd love to say we made it back swiftly, but we were stuck in traffic a lot. But it gave me more time to pray. We went to our Nisqually home church, and there were just a plethora of suddenlies. Let's see. Heather had a shift change, so she can be there. She's on days now, so she can come to church. We had a food donation by Christian and his family. They just got married, and so they donated the food to our church night and to Street Feed. And so thank you for that. Praise report of one of our street daughters had her baby. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. Pray for mom. pray against any infection or fever. Let's see. And then, you know what? My family was blessed. We're blessed to be able to go to Wild Waves next week. Cedar was just praying last night at a sleepover that she'd be able to go there, and what a testimony to her. What a great suddenly. I spit it on the devil walks through dry places. And that is because we make some of these dry places because of our choices and our actions and our words. And he walks through there because he wants to stomp out any life that there is. How do you not have a dry place? Well, you water your place to keep it from being dry with praise. Praise. Give praise reports. I'm always asking for praise reports. And love. So I kicked it from 1 Corinthians 13:4 through the first sentence of verse 8. It's all about love. Go read it. Go look it up. And then I kicked it over to Ezekiel 34:26. I'm going to read you that. This is God speaking to you. It says, I will make them and the area around my hill a blessing. I will send down showers in their season. Showers of blessings. That's for you. We are entering entering the Jubilee year. I believe it's September 13th. And there's going to be blessings released over you. Those of you that are just fully invested in a relationship with the one and only Creator, with God, with Yeshua, with Jesus. So get to it, folks. Water those dry places. God wants our praise. Give him praise ahead of time. And I want you to tack on one word when you're griping about something. I don't have a home. Just say yet. I don't have a job yet. I don't have this yet. Just add that on there. Have a good night. I love you. I could blather all night long on suddenlies, praise reports, and on all sorts of things. So have a great night. Partner with Crazy Faith anytime you want on a monthly basis. Go to www.iamcrazyfaith. I love you. Hoi.